My name's Bre Cura, and I started working here in June. This is my first legitimate job. I started out by following one employee around, and they showed me how the front of the store worked, and then I was taken to the back of the factory, and I learned how to twist pretzels. And it took me the standard 2 days to learn how to twist one, and soon I was just another employee. You have to be 18 years old to use the mixer, so I'm not allowed to do that. But basically you mix together just flour, water, and yeast, and then cheese for the cheese dough, and then some spices for the herb dough. And once that mixes together, there's about 50 pounds of flour, water, and yeast all together. Then we all split it up together, and we organize it into equally sized dough balls. And we do that so when our pretzels come out of the oven, they all turn out to be around the same size. And once the dough rises, then we start twisting them. And we do that by first sending it through our center machine, which is called the molder, and that rolls our dough out to about half the length that we need. And so once that goes through the machine, we take it over to the table and we pop the center air bubble so there's no blisters in our pretzels. Then we twist it and we send it over to the person doing the bath. And we soak the pretzels in the bath for about 10 seconds, and it's a highly concentrated saltwater bath. And once they're in there for 10 seconds, we take them out and we salt them. We arrange them nicely on the screen so they go through the oven evenly. And then what that bath does is it gives the pretzel its brown, crunchy crust. Otherwise, it just come out kind of bland and pale looking. Then we send it into our first oven, which is called the fast oven. And our pretzels are in there for 10 minutes at 400 to 450 degrees. And when they come out, they're brown and crunchy thanks to that saltwater bath. And we arrange them on larger screens so we can send them into our second oven, because when they come out of that first oven, they're still soft on the inside like a soft pretzel, so they go stale within like an hour. So we send them into our second oven, and that's the drying oven, and they're in there for 2 hours, and this dries the pretzels all the way out. And once they're done with that oven, we package them, seal them airtight, and they'll last from 6 to 8 months. Ever since I started working here, you think that like being surrounded by pretzels all day would make you sick of them, but it just causes this craving where you always want to eat pretzels. It's become an addiction.